Hello everyone, Fox here, and we're doing a little something different today because I don't really want to start a new Let's Play yet with the whole me moving soon thing. So I thought I would play some kind of fun, kind of a visual novel game. It's kind of like a Goosebumps sort of game where it's a choose your own adventure. So let's just start right into it. We're almost home. Your room is just the way you left it. I know it's hard to leave your school and all of your friends, but I've arranged for the best possible tutors for you for every subject. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself for your 15th birthday, but I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted.
This is not what Mother would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted me to die. She wouldn't want to die and leave me.
No, she wouldn't. But sometimes bad things happen. We have to pick up and carry on. All of Nova depends on us, on you. I will be here to guide you until your coronation. But the decisions you make will ultimately be up to you. Come, your maids are waiting. Okay, so I'm not going to go through the tutorial. Basically, it looks complicated, guys. Don't worry, it's pretty easy, actually. So you get these little, like, statuses and stuff, and you get to upgrade them, and depending on what sort of things you run into, you'll need that sort of stat to take care of it. Also, you have a mood, which currently I'm depressed because fucking all my friends are gone. You can get different outfits if you get far enough into the game, but it is very, very possible for you to die. So, let's go take some classes. So, now I forget the, like, I used to have a list, like, for everything to, change your moods and everything, but I'm basically going on this blind. Maybe next time, if I do this again, I'll have some stuff. So, I'm gonna go with some public speaking training and some reflexes training. Just right off the bat, I'm worried about dying. So, public, I was too depressed. Damn it. But we got some good reflexes. Your teacher walks around you, prodding a finger at you slowly in order to train you to block these touches without triggering fear or faster breathing. Alright.
What's all that noise outside? Who's there? Oh, it's my cousins and my aunt and uncle.
Darling, we were so terribly sorry to hear about your mother, Fidelia.
Thank you.
You look nice, niece.
Hi, Lodi. Hi, Lotet. I haven't seen you in ages. Will you be staying long? Yep. Mommy said we'll be here all month. Maybe we'll have some time to talk later.
And now we can do, now that we're done studying, we can explore one place of the castle so we can go to the garden. And this is what will change our, how we feel. So right now, that's all that. So our mood right now is we're really depressed and a little bit afraid. We want to up those. So we want to improve we want some cheerful and some not basically angry, I guess is what we would move it to. -1 depressed. So it's gonna lower these two, but I think playing with our toys is good. You spend the weekend holed up in your own room with your favorite toys. It's childish, but you feel better. Alright. So that's basically the simple, but it gets a little hard as things go on. So I'm gonna study medicine. I'm gonna study poison, because I've played this game before, and I remember that being a thing. So, okay, so we're studying poison. The first treatment for most ingested poisons is to purge them from the stomach by forcing the victim to eat powdered charcoal, which can absorb dangerous substances. That's interesting. You practice with a jump rope to increase the speed of your footwork.
What's that commotion outside? Father, what's going on?
I have come to pay my respects in the honor of your mother. I have no respect or honor. You have no respect or honor. It's because of you and your powers that my wife is dead.
What?
I'm a Lunaman, and as was she. And like every Lunaman, I am willing to give my life, if necessary, to protect our domain. Your line has been traitorous for 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter.
That is for the crown princess to decide. Eliod, your mother trusted me, and I have much to teach you.
I'm gonna let her stay, because magic.
I want to hear what she has to say. She stays.
As you wish. Alright, so now we can talk to... Was it... I think it was her. Right, Julian? Yeah.
Well, what is it that you want to teach me? First, I need to know if you have your mother's crystal. What crystal?
Ah, damn it, I needed lore. See how that popped up, said Lord failed.
The source of power of any lumen is a particular magical crystal.
Once you've bonded with it, it becomes a part of you as long as you live. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. It belongs to you now, except that the king may be keeping it from you.
Do you have a crystal?
Of course. She holds out her hands, light flickering above her blossom, and then, with a shower of sparkles, something takes shape. You reach out and touch it, and it dissolves away into nothing.
Oh.
It belongs to me. No one can take it from me until I die. You will need to find the crystal that belongs to you. Alright, so we gotta go talk to Father about his holding shit from us. I'm gonna practice animal handling with falcons, because that sounds cool. We're still afraid as fuck. Only a lumen can channel magic, and only with the help of the attuned crystal. The ability to control a crystal seems to be inherited, so crystals can be passed down from parent to child upon the lumen's death. You visit the Muse and learn about different kinds of trainable birds, the preferred nesting sites, behavior, and food.
He loves me not.
Loet, do you have a boyfriend?
Not really. I just really like playing with flowers.
All of a sudden, the Duchess of Earls rushes you into the garden and points a sword at you. No, not at you. At your feet?
Princess, don't move.
I guess I shouldn't look then. Oh, I don't have composure. Shit. You want to hold still, but you don't have the composure to hold your position without peeking. You look down where the sword is pointing. There's a snake in the grass. You can't help it. You squeak and jump back. The snake tenses and prepares to strike.
No!
Your cousin pushes you aside and the snake's fangs sink into her leg.
Loet!
Too late. Juliana swings her sword and cuts off the snake's head. What is going on here? Your daughter's been bitten by a milk viper. They're poisonous. Get an arbalest right away. I will treat my daughter. I certainly can't trust anyone here to keep her safe.
I'm sorry. No, I don't feel good.
We will be returning home to Minerva immediately. Your aunt has a point. Milk vipers are not native to this area. That snake should have never been here. Someone may have tried to kill you.
Will Charlotte be okay?
I don't know. Well, we can't talk to Charlotte anymore, or, yeah. So, we could talk to Father, trying to get, try to get some information out of him, But I think we still need to up this depression and afraidness. So, we'll get rid of one afraid. You attend services in the Great Castle Grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. That's nice. So what are our skills looking at so far? So here you can see that we get bonuses for certain ways we're feeling. So right now we're getting bonuses for agility and mystic or mystical. So I'm gonna go with those two, I guess. I gotta keep checking that. So we'll go into more lore, and I want to train my reflexes more. I feel like I wasn't reflexive enough. The kings and queens of Nova have all been lumens for centuries, but in the modern times, magic's only been used for ceremonial occasions in the direst of emergencies. Long, long ago, the continent of Boreals was ruled over by a single witch king, until a rival line of lumens challenged for the crown. The resulting war went on for 100 years, with powerful spells and that damaged the land so badly that even now no plants will grow. Damn. You practice solo tennis, hitting a ball against a wall repeatedly in order to train your hand-eye court to react. Oops, hold on. You practice running at high speeds back and forth over a small area, making quick turns and changes in direction. You may now play sports on the weekends. Yay, sports!
The castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Zara and their parents gone. It's certainly not empty, though. It seems like we get more servants every day. I was so worried about Charlotte after the snake bit her. But her mother says she's okay, so I guess it turned out alright. Maybe she has a guardian angel.
Okay, so now we can play sports, which gives us one angry and one less lonely, which isn't a bad thing for us right now, but I think we're gonna go talk to Father to try to figure out where that crystal is.
Dad, what happened to Mom's lumen crystal?
It's in a safe place.
Can I have it?
No.
But it's mine.
Meddling with magic killed your mother. I don't want that to happen to you. Once you're crowned queen, I can't stop you from doing anything you want. But for now, you are still a child. Well, that's not good. Skills, we're still getting boosts to these two because, yeah, that's about all we need to do. So let's keep training what we've been training. We're gonna get super good at lore. Legend has it that long ago, a horde of Yevins? I fucking don't know. On the back of a tentacled monster rode into the Valley of Mead, laying waste to all in their path. Their conquest was only halted when a lumen raised a great flood to drown the invader. You practice tennis against multiple opponents, learning to judge at a glance when a ball is too far away for you to reach it in time. Reflex is 50. You may not increase it, the skill until your other agility skills are 25 or higher. Okay. One of the maids approaches you for attention. My lady, couriers have arrived from Duke of Sendin.
We have a Duke of Sendin?
No, my lady. The Duchy of Sendin is in Tallahassee. They have brought you a letter and a gift.
Condolences of the death of deeply regret, best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace. Something sparkly will make me feel better.
God, my
sparkly things make me feel better, guys.
Oh God, that's like the worst thing to say. I gotta work on my pressured. Actually, this will balance things out mostly, except for it'll make me more depressed, but that's okay. Sitting in a court sessions is not fun at all, but it pleases your father, and it may be important for your future. So what do we have today? So yeah, it looks like these two are the only things still getting boosties. So I'm gonna dance now. Dance. And I'm gonna do divination because that sounds important. You learn that the gods cannot be forced to divulge information about the future, and that the most powerful omens are those which arrive unexpectedly. Huh. You practice curtsying, standing, and walking across the floor in a graceful manner. Oh, that's nice. As you are walking, you spot a familiar figure in the palace gardens.
It's the Duchy of Erlson. May I should go and say hello?
They notice that you notice that seated beside her is a woman in the robes of a priestess. They're very close together, their hands gently touching as they speak.
Looks like she's busy.
You turn and walk in a different direction so as not to disturb them. At that moment, you notice something unusual. It looks like someone just left the palace grounds by going over the hedge. Was that a servant, a thief, or an assassin? I don't have... I feel like all these are bad, so... Should I be stupid? I'm gonna be stupid. Climb over the lip. Yeah, climbing failed. I failed. Figured.
You look around for something to climb, but you're not sure if the nearby trees can support your weight. You run over to the statue and try to pull yourself up onto the pedestal, but it's too awkward for you to for your feet to get in place. By this time, whoever you saw is probably gone by anyway.
Maybe I can. What's my mood? I need to make myself cheerful. How do I make myself cheerful? Playing with toys, willful, lonely, cheerful. Cheerful. Walk in the gardens. A walk in the fresh air helps you forget about your burdens on your shoulders. Oh, that's nice. Whoops. Skills are still the 2 that we've been working on, which I think is because we've been working on them, they get boosties. Dropping your favorite plate is bad luck. A statue spontaneously shattering is a bad omen. That would be impressive. You read about the well-known signs of bad fortune. Wells turning sour, dry lightning, strange fish caught in nets, malformed babies being born, and so on. Jesus. You practice walking on the arm of a partner and following their cues to pause and turn while keeping your eyes closed. Damn, that sounds difficult. You practice different partnered dance positions closely held at a distance and non-contact, and the appropriate hand placement for each. That's important. As you're walking up the stairs, a maid comes down holding a towering pile of linen. Aha! Reflexes! You swiftly step aside and let her pass. Yeah, there's the reflexes coming in handy. Alrighty. I really want to get happier. I want to get more cheerful. I want to get this up. So I'm gonna put more into that. Become more lonely, but become happier. Just gonna double check. Okay, so these have gone down because we're actually getting happy. So we're not getting as much boosties. But that's fine because we're still getting a lot of boosties for them. So they're both at 36. Yeah, so I'm gonna move on to flexibility and meditation. Okay. You practice assuming a sitting position that allows you to be relaxed and tranquil without being so relaxed that you are likely to fall asleep. You learn to relax and evaluate the tension in your body. It sounds like we're doing the same thing for both day. Then to practice the different types of motion available to each of your joints, twisting, shifting, and rotating. Interesting. There is a man here to see you. He wishes crown funding for a project of his. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later.
Your Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters which can be moved and reused. I need to borrow 875 lassie to assemble the metal and the factory to mold and cast the type.
With this system, we will be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now, and make copies to send all over the world.
I don't know much about factories or trade. Would that really be worthwhile? We're not interested.
Why am I focusing so much on these one things? I guess because it will keep me alive, most likely, hopefully. I think my loneliness is getting to me, so I need to be more pressured, but be more afraid at the same time. Not depressed and afraid. Pressured and afraid. Well, this upgrades pressure, but it also makes me depressed, so that's not helping. -1 lonely, but more angry. That works, sure. I'm affected by loneliness now. You take to the court for a few games of tennis. Feel the thrill of competition. So what are my skills being boosted? Holy Jesus, faith and agility is amazing right now. Hell yeah. So... yeah, those two. Whoa, 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 return. Whew. That was close. Holy Jesus, look at that boost we're getting now. Holy shit. You close your eyes and relax every muscle in your body in turn, letting that feeling travel down through you from your head to your fingertips and your toes. You take slow and deep breaths, letting the air move through your body, feeling it give you life and energy. You stare into a polished crystal ball and relax, letting your mind wander. Ooh, new outfit. Cool. Might have to go check those out next time, but hold on. You practice circling your arms and making kicking motions with your legs to stretch out your limbs. You practice bouncing motions with your arms and legs to increase their muscular effect. You kneel with your hands pressed against to the floor, then stretch like a cat, rolling your back up and down. I think I've seen that before. And another new outfit. Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I've sometimes forgot that my own mother will never be coming back.
Thank you.
However, I must call for your aid. The Ixian occupation of the country of Imbrim has gone on for too long. Now is the time to push back.
I know there's some problems with the Ixian, but I don't know much. I don't know the details. I guess they're occupying the southern Marie. I don't know anything about military. I don't want to fight. There must be a peaceful way to settle this. I will send some diplomats from Ixion to try to come to some agreement.
Thank you, Your Highness. Your Highness, if I may ask, that necklace you're wearing, where did you get it from?
It was a gift. It was a gift from Duke Sandere.
Then, have you made arrangements with him?
What sort of arrangements?
Your Highness, that is a courting gift. The man wishes to gain your hand in marriage.
No, I didn't realize.
Yeah, hell no. Fuck that. But anyway, guys, this video is going on for too long. But hopefully you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching.